So we got a question come in, talk a little bit more about wearing masks outside. And then there are a few other questions about outside. And so I want to talk about this. Is it necessary to wear a mask when going out for an early morning walk with few or no people around? Should we take one just in case? There's a related question. Is it safe to eat at a public picnic table? How about letting kids play at a playground? Is it okay to have a small party if the party's outside? So let's talk a little bit about being outside and wearing masks and how the virus is transmitted. Alison, you want to start off with that one?
Sure. So here's my take on masks, and I'm a behavioral scientist, so I spend a lot of time trying to think how to make behaviors that we want people to do really easy and almost mindless and habitual. And from that standpoint, it's just easier to say, when I walk out of the house, I have a mask on, and I keep it on unless I need to eat or something. Putting sort of decision rules in place where if the running path is a little crowded, I do wear it, I don't have to wear it. And then once it gets this much crowded, I do, or if I'm with a friend or not, or household members or not. So I think one of the ways masks are going to help is if it just becomes the norm, like we just take off our shoes before we go through screening at the airport. There's still science evolving about how much protection is it actually providing, how much respiratory droplets it's actually keeping on your side of the mask if you're sick, or outside the mask if you're not sick. But it's just going to have to be part of our kind of pandemic response individual behavior. And so for that reason, I like to just say, just wear a mask. When you leave the house, wear a mask.